Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. 2 points. That one goes.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. James outside. On the take. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
It'll be a turnover.
Here's James. Got a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, that's just a pretty pass. Kevin Durant carrying the scoring load when he has to, but boy, can he get others involved.
Pass to Green. It's tipped.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Rejected by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Green. It's stolen by James. And here they come. Durant inside.
Kevin Durant.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Boy, what a pretty move. And that's Kevin Durant's forte, right? This guy can find scoring opportunities anywhere.
Morant, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside for Morant. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Look at the mechanics on Morant's shot. He can totally trust himself to hit the quick jumper.
Right side Durant. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
What's up?
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Now, here is James. Going inside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
To the
first.
left side wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. Pass to James. They get it again. On up the court. Right side Durant. James outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. James has got 7.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Durant's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's James. He's got 7. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by LeBron. Stolen by Ball. Here we go, one-on-one. An open look for Durant. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He has 6.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Outside Morant. Stolen by Ball.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Basket is good by Jalen Green. The assist from
Off the mark there with a 3.
Thompson.
Here's Green. Hangs in the air. And he lays it in.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Home team.
James attacking. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
James with the block. In transition, here they come. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. With the drive. And it's James with the jam.
KD with the assist.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Away team foul.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, good from James.
For the home team.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing.
Now ball. Outside Durant. It's George on the wing.
Home team foul. Jalen Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
LaMelo Ball.
And Ball gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Azubuike. And here's George. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
James with the ball from the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Ball outside. Pass to James. And Morant clears the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's James. Here's Azubuike. That shot is off. Thompson with some nice D. To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Here's Azubuike. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Udoka Azubuike. First personal foul. Third team
And a little
foul.
under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's James.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second
And that
team
one
foul.
falls for Ball.
Shooting for the away team.
And so Ball nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Green up top. Knocked away. Oh, George with a steal. Down low. Here's James. Rejected by James.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
LeBron.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
The assist by Kevin Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Inside. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
James with the ball. Guarded now by George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's on LeBron
Fourth
James.
Team foul.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
58 seconds left in the half.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's McLemore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Shooting for the home team.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
.29 seconds left in the second. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback. Thompson's got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Home team.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Takes it inside. Kicks it to George. It's stolen by Green. Oh, denied by Durant.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive
foul. LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
Shooting for the home team.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Ball. Pass to Azubuike. Giannis with the rebound. Now here's Morant. Inside. Outside for Green. Here's Morant. James with the ball. Durant covering. Antetokounmpo.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he can't hit the second. And they're on the break. For 3, Durant. Not going to go that time. They could steal the lead for the first time tonight right here.
They really need to make the most of this opportunity.
Rejected by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. George over to help. Green with the ball. Guarded now by George. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Durant with it. He's got 6. Floats one up. And And the layup is good by James. James has got 13.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Thompson. And it's James with the jam.
Tristan Thompson.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
James. Thompson pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
On the wing, Durant. Down low. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Boy, the quick release of Kevin Durant and the release point so high, you really can't get a good contest on him.
James outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant pulls it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside Morant. Back to Green. Pass to James. And the layup is good off the glass.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Jalen Green. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball with it. Hounded by Morant. Pass to Durant. Here's Azubuike. Checked by James. Oh, stolen by Morant.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
Now, here is James. Antetokounmpo covering. Durant for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's James.
LeBron welcomes contact, so you are really doing him a favor when you send him to the line.
That free throw good from James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. .43 seconds left in the third. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And that one's good. James has got 15 points.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
To the inside. Thompson.
The slam by Tristan.
And he recovers it. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ball. And there's the drive. Shot's good by James. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. It's Durant with a drive.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets a head of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. In transition. And Durant with the big finish.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
There's Ball with a three.
LaMelo
The
Ball.
shot's good on the assist by James.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Second chance shot. Deflected. They retain possession. Here's James.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Good chance here for Ball. No good from the wing. James outside. Left side Morant. Antetokounmpo right side. Launches it. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to James. Kicks it to George. Money from the wing. George has got his first bucket in this one.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
James with the ball. Guarded now by George. Oh, George with a steal. And they're on the run. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
I just love the ball movement.
James outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 21 points in the game.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Nice shot by Durant.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. James with the block. They recover it. Thompson, that's good. The visitors with the ball. Now here's Ball. Inside. Here's James. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 19.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
Kept alive. Thompson. He's got a piece of it. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers, guys."
And Allie, thanks. Left side, Green. Clock at 6. Doubled by Durant. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for the away team. LaMelo Ball. One shot.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tipped. And he stays with it. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. The three is up. To the wing, right side. Ball with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by LaMelo.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It'll be a turnover.
And that's a double-double for him now.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to
Away
fully
team.
box out.
Guys, your thoughts?
The biggest thing here is to avoid a silly foul. Even if they concede a bucket, they'll still be in control of the outcome.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. The shot by James, no good. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Azubuike. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It